Are you still paying $15 a month just so people can book a meeting with you? Like, think about that for a second. 15 bucks every single month just to let someone pick a time slot on your calendar. You didn't even do anything. They did the work. And somehow you're the one paying for it. I was doing this on Calendly for over a year. Didn't even question it. It just felt normal, like, of course, scheduling costs money now, right? Wrong. I found something called Calendar.work, and I genuinely almost didn't believe it was real. Because it does everything Calendly does: custom branding, unlimited event types, calendar sync, all of it for $0 forever. There's a link in the description. I want you to check it out right now while we're talking. But stick around, because I'm going to walk you through exactly how it works. And yes, there's one thing you need to know before you sign up. I'll get to that. Okay. So here's the deal. If you're a freelancer, a solopreneur, a creator, basically anyone who takes meetings with clients or customers, you've probably been told you need a scheduling tool. And honestly, you do. The back and forth email thing is exhausting. Hey, are you free Tuesday? What time? How about 2? Actually, I have something at 2. What about 3? Works for me. Wait, sorry, that's actually blocked now. Yeah, that's your week. That's everyone's week. So the obvious solution is a tool like Calendly. And look, Calendly is great. It's been around forever. It's polished. People trust it. But here's the thing nobody talks about. It gets expensive fast. Calendly's free plan? You get one event type. One. So if you offer a 15-minute discovery call and a 60-minute consultation and a 1-hour workshop, you can only have one of those active at a time. You want unlimited event types? That's the standard plan, $12 a month. Want custom branding so your booking page actually looks like your business and not a Calendly ad? That's a paid feature too. And then there's Cal.com, which is open source, which is cool. But their Teams plan is $15 per user per month, and honestly, the setup is a little more involved if you're not super technical. So the average solopreneur is paying somewhere between $12 and $15 a month just to let people book time with them. That's $144 to $180 a year for a scheduling link. That's where Calendar.work comes in. And I want to be upfront. So when I first found this, I thought it was going to be some stripped down, barely functional freebie. You know, like those free tools that work for about 5 minutes before they hit you with a paywall. But that's not what happened. All right, so I signed up for Calendar.work. And the first thing I noticed, no credit card required, not even asked for one. Just hit continue with Google, and boom, I'm in. The dashboard loads up and it's clean, like really clean. No upsells, no upgrade now banners. Just the tools. First thing I did was set up my availability. So I clicked into the settings and I can set different hours for different days. Mondays, I'm available 9 to 5. Fridays, I blocked everything after 2. Easy. I also added buffer times between meetings, 15 minutes, so I'm not jumping from one call straight into another like I'm running a relay race. And here's where it gets good. I created my first event type, a 30-minute discovery call. Named it, set the duration, added a description of what the client should expect. Takes maybe 2 minutes. Then I created another one, a 60-minute strategy session. Different description, different duration. Then a 90-minute deep dive workshop. 3 event types, all active, all bookable, all at the same time. On Calendly's free plan, I couldn't do that. I would have had to upgrade to standard, give me $12 a month, just to have more than one active event type. On Calendar.work, it's all free. Now, custom branding. This is the one that really got me. I uploaded my logo, changed the brand colors to match my website, added a custom background. And now when someone clicks my booking link, it looks like my business, not like some generic third-party app. On Calendly, removing their branding and adding your own, that's a paid feature. On Calendar.work, included. Free forever. Okay, so I've got my events set up, my branding looking good. Now I need to connect my calendar. I linked my Google Calendar, took about 10 seconds. Two-way sync, meaning when someone books through my calendar link, it automatically creates the event on my Google Calendar. And if I block off time on Google Calendar, Calendar respects that. No double bookings. They also support Outlook, which is huge if you're in a corporate world or you just prefer Microsoft. I also set up custom email notifications. So when someone books a meeting, they get a branded confirmation email, but not a generic, your meeting is confirmed from some random system. It looks like it came from me. I even customized the reminder email that goes out 24 hours before the meeting. That level of detail? On most tools, that's a premium feature. On Calendar.work, free. And the reschedule and cancel flow is dead simple. If someone needs to move their meeting, they click one button, pick a new time, and both of us get notified automatically. Calendar updates on both sides. No back and forth, no confusion. I tested the whole thing end to end. Signed up, set availability, created events, branded everything, linked my calendar, sent myself a booking link, and booked a test meeting. Total setup time? About 2 minutes. That's it. 2 minutes, and I had a fully functional, fully branded scheduling page. So, how does this actually fit into my day to day? Honestly, I barely have to think about it. I set it up once. I shared the link, threw it in my email signature, dropped it on my website, posted it in a few Slack channels, and now people just book. I get a notification when someone schedules something. It shows up on my Google Calendar. Done. There's no mobile app specifically for calendar. Work. But you don't really need one. The booking page itself is fully mobile responsive, so when someone's on their phone and they click your link, it works perfectly. And since everything syncs to Google Calendar or Outlook, you're already getting notifications on your phone through those apps. The web interface is where you do your setup and manage your event types, and it's fast. I'm not sitting there waiting for pages to load. It's snappy. Now, support and trust. This is where I want to be real with you. Calendar.work is built by a company called Founding Dev. Their whole philosophy is helping people own their tools instead of renting them forever. And Calendar is open source, meaning the code is public. Anyone can look at it, anyone can contribute to it. That's actually a big deal. With Calendly, you're trusting a closed company with your scheduling data. With Calendar.work, the code is right there. Transparent. No hidden stuff. It also just launched on Product Hunt, which means it's got community momentum. People are using it, talking about it, giving feedback. That's a good sign for longevity. And here's the thing. Because it's open source and free forever, there's no incentive for them to suddenly change the pricing or lock you out. You own your scheduling. That's the whole point. Okay, real talk, pros and cons, no sugarcoating. Pros. 1. It's completely free, forever. No freemium tricks, no upgrade to unlock. Custom branding, unlimited event types, calendar sync, all of it. $0. 2. Setup is genuinely fast. We're talking 2 minutes from sign up to a fully branded booking page. If you've ever spent an hour configuring Calendly and still felt like something was missing, Calendar.work is a breath of fresh air. 3. Custom branding is included out of the box. Your logo, your colors, your identity. This alone would save you $12 a month compared to Calendly's paid plans. 4. It's open source, which means transparency, community-driven development, and zero vendor lock-in. Your data is yours. 5. Two-way sync with both Google Calendar and Outlook. No extra fees, no add-ons, just works. Cons. 1. It's newer. Calendar.work just launched on Product Hunt recently. So while the core features are solid, it might not have the same depth of integrations that Calendly has built up over years. Things like Salesforce or HubSpot connections. If you rely heavily on CRM automation, you might need to check if those integrations exist yet. 2. No dedicated mobile app. If you want to manage your event types or tweak your availability on the go, you're doing it through a mobile browser. It works, but it's not as polished as a native app. 3. The ecosystem is still growing. Calendly has been around since 2013. Calendar.work is brand new. So if you're looking for a massive library of tutorials, Reddit threads, and Stack Overflow answers, that's not there yet. 4. No built-in payment collection. If you want people to pay at the time of booking, like for a paid consultation, Calendar.work doesn't handle that natively right now. You'd need a separate tool for that piece. Who this is not for. If you need deep CRM integrations out of the box, like automatic Salesforce lead routing, stick with Calendly Teams or Calendar.com for now. If you need to collect payment during the booking flow, look into something like Acuity Scheduling or Calendar.com with Stripe integration. If you're a large enterprise with complex team routing needs, Calendar.work probably isn't built for that level yet. All right, final verdict. Who should sign up for Calendar? Work right now? You should sign up if you're a freelancer or solopreneur who needs a clean, professional booking page. Tired of paying Calendly for features that should be free? Someone who values owning your tools and not renting them forever. A creator or small business owner who wants custom branding without paying extra. Anyone who just needs people to be able to book meetings with you, simply and quickly. Who should skip it? Skip it if you need heavy CRM automation, like Salesforce, routing built in, want to collect payments during the booking process, are running a large enterprise with complex team scheduling needs, need years of community support and tutorial resources. For me, Calendar.work is an easy win. I was paying $12 a month on Calendly for features that calendar. Work gives me for free custom branding, unlimited event types, two-way calendar sync, branded emails. That's $144 a year I'm not spending anymore. And honestly, the setup was faster too. 2 minutes. That's it. Here's what I'd say, just try it. It's free, there's no credit card, no risk, no downside. Sign up in 30 seconds with your Google account and see for yourself. Grab it through my link in the show notes, and it helps support the podcast, and you'll land right on the same page I used to get started. And hey, if you're already using Calendar, Work, or if you've got questions after watching this, drop a comment below. I read every single one. All right, that's it for today. Thanks for sticking around. Catch you next time.